Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Ninja Man finally addressing Pretty Dan and also speaking on Spice and dancehall queen Tarlop or DHQ Tarlop. You understand what I say? Ninja Man had a lot to say, my people. So definitely need to stick around for hear what the boss have to say. Also, we're going to talk about Laden, who has been released from prison. Most of us are supposed to see the news and you don't know, we still going to talk about it because I know some of you might not see it. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about Kraft. Yes, my people, dancehall artist Kraft is now recovering from a surgery that he did. You see it, my people. So you don't know, you can go and wish the entertainer a speedy recovery, but I'm going to give you some more information on that. And also we're going to talk about MC Nuffy, who is telling Vybz Kartel baby mother Shorty say she need to make the youth them, left Jamaica because they are definitely being targeted. And you don't know, MC Nuffy tell her that after the whole situation that happened yesterday, you see me, when you don't know police forward our residents when them youth steady and you don't know one bag of thing go on. You see what I say, my people? So we're going to talk about that a little bit in this video and thing. Also, we're going to talk about Vybz Kartel and a new look that made its way on the internet. You understand what I say, my people? So you definitely need to stick around to see what go on as it relates to World Boss. You see it? Anyway, people, before we're going to further into the topics them, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so, and make sure you click the notification bell, put it on all, that way you can get notified when I post a new video. First thing we're going to talk about is Ninja Man addressing Spice, Tarlop, and also him address Pretty Dan. One thing I can say, my people, you see Ninja Man, very intelligent entertainer. I see a lot of persons are big him up in the comment section. I say, boy, you don't want to get Ninja Man angry, cross and miserable like Bounty because female it not so pretty, you understand? But anyway, him post something over upon him Instagram page, which me go play for now, and then me go actually show the caption, and you don't know, we can run through one of you of the comments them and thing, and you can tell me anything about this because you don't know, me not go to speak on it, me go make Ninja Man say what him have to say, because you don't know, me not pick no side as it relates to this whole situation. You see, my people? So yeah, listen this.
This piece is based on a letter from Ninja Man to Empress Misha, a direct response to a so-called blogger written and reported by Jojo Mac. Ninja Man started out by saying the following: "Let it be known that this is not necessarily part of a series of letters that is intended to inspire, but a one-off, as I have been taken off course to address a particular situation. Sometimes the devil inserts itself into things to divert you from the work assigned to you by a greater force, trying to put obstacles in your way because, as we all know, even he, the devil, has his army at work, and therefore we have to confront them head on. Yes, it's no secret that I'm locked up. I was on the cell block when an officer informed me of the disrespect that was directed toward me from this so-called blogger, and though I am trying incessantly to stay in a positive state of mind, had no intention of putting myself in a position to have a confrontation of any kind, I must address this issue. I will not give this person the pleasure of a mention by name, but I'm sure everyone who saw this disrespect will know to whom it's directed. First, I would like to address the Tarlop situation as it relates to dancehall queen Spice. Spice has always been my artiste from the onset of her career, and I'm extremely proud that she's in the space that she's in. When she came into the business, I took her under my wings because I saw that she had something special that needed nurturing. I have played the part of protector on occasions and pitted her against seasoned superstars in order to bring her relevance and to get her into the running. It's a dancehall thing that people like this so-called blogger would not understand. However, I think Spice should have a clear understanding of that. I do not know whether or not this person is a representative of her brand, but if she is, my advice to Spice would be to alter that situation immediately because it is not a good look for her. People like those are weak links that do not enhance but diminish. It's like plastering mud on a pure white suit. Spice, you are better than that. If you need a representative, and she's indeed one, please find someone with class and a healthy state of mind to represent you. This person described Tarlop in the worst way. She's no different than when Spice was coming after Cecile and the other dancehall artists that we pushed her up against. She has evolved and become more attractive with money as she grew in her career. The same for all other artists out there, because none of them came into the game rich. But what I do not understand is why this person feel the need to come at Tall-Up, because even at Tall-Up's worst, your best cannot compete. Now, as it relates to this person, and by saying person, I am being very generous. As it relates to this person calling me all manner of names and speaking of me in such derogatory terms, this is what I have to say. You speak of my son being the worst way, but you are in the same lane that he's moving in. You are one and the same. So when you speak of him, you speak of yourself. Your disrespect of me, which was very much unwarranted, tells me that not only do you not have a good grasp of the English language, but also that you are a product of your environment. I see you are banished to your backyard, a very sparse and dried up one at that. But it also proves that you are not living better than I am living in a prison cell. Growing up, the only being that was banished to the backyard is the dog. I feel sorry for your neighbors having to hear you consistently barking. I know they pity you. I had it in mind to tell you to act like a lady, but that would be disrespecting other ladies. You yourself cannot decide what you are. You were born confused. I can't say that God made you confused because it's obvious you are not a product of God. You are a product of the devil. But as bad as the devil is, he was smart enough to make you in such a way that you could not reproduce, because the world do not need a second you. I understand you are angry at the world because you can't claim a specific identity, and it must be disconcerting, having to live in a body that does not function as normal human beings do. But the devil was very perceptive as well, so even then, he knew that you were not going to have much purpose, so he made you into a freak of nature. Curse all you like. Tell me about what I should do to my mother, all you like. Call me ugly, all you like. But one thing you cannot say is that you are a better man than I am. I may be in prison physically, but my mind is free. You, my dear, is in a mental prison, fighting demons at every turn. It's those demons that cause you to lash out at everyone the way you do. You are the only blogger. Sorry, I can't call you a blogger because that's not what bloggers do, and that would be a disrespect to real bloggers. You are a degenerate who cannot control your emotions, one that wakes up every day wishing you were someone else. Unfortunately for you, you are already made, however, unfinished. I would be mad too if I were you. I would not disrespect your followers because everyone is curious about someone like you, a freak of nature. You are a joke that keeps on giving, and everyone likes a good laugh. You can respond all you like, but I will not give you the pleasure of another response because you're not worth it. It will be time wasted. And finally, just remember one thing as you go through your miserable life. You are dormant. You are stagnant. You, my dear, will always be inconsequential. Just another blob taking up space in society. That must be daunting.
All right, my people. So after listening to that, we're going to think about everything when Ninja Man says in. As I say, a lot of persons in the comment section, you see me, even footer hype, I give a whole heap of clapping emoji, you see it. Ninja Man say, yo, tag the real vloggers them. This matter will not be addressed again. Hashtag Queen and him tag Tall-Up, you see it. So you don't know Ninja Man end that Tall-Up and thing. But as I say, somebody said done them Ninja Man, somebody said lyrics and melody, somebody say Ray, somebody say Father God, pen and paper at its best. You see it. Somebody say free up Gargan, somebody say pretty than this. Anyway, people, we're going to think about everything when Ninja Man say, you see it. I'm going to just leave it right here. And with that out of the way, my people, we're going to move on to the next topic now, which is dancehall artist Kraft, who is now recovering, you see it. So, let me get into this article so I understand what's going on, all right? So, the article is saying, Kraft recovering from surgery from undisclosed condition. Dancehall artist Kraft is taking some time off to focus on his health. The Sleepwalk Artist Management, Tepper Music, posted an announcement on Instagram and Friday, revealing that he had undergone surgery for an undisclosed condition. On behalf of Kraft, we'd like to share that Kraft is currently in recovery. He has undergone a minor surgery and is slowly getting better. They wrote, "Feel free to send well wishes, kind words, and enrich to your favorite sinner with the hashtag #WeAreBudo to move his recovery along. We are anticipating a speedy healing." Born Tevin Randall, Kraft was among the new crop of artists who rose to prominence over the last year. He is currently ranked as the third most streamed artist in Jamaica on YouTube music chart over the last 90 days, behind Chronic Law and Valiant. Kraft's most streamed songs include Calm Sea, De Niro Sinner, and Sleepwalk. I feel like this new batch of artists represent a conscious rebellion for a generation of access to enough information. So we raise upon a different level, and at that people attracted to, he told the Jamaica Observer last year. I want a deep connection to my listeners like Idonia and Kartel, but I also want the opportunity to work with other genres and cultures and a broader and more diverse audience like a Shaggy and Sean Paul. He continued, "I've proven that I am not a stranger to hard work, so you can expect me to continue push boundaries. You can expect interesting collabs and some cross-genre work. Kraft's latest songs are Suspense Rocks and a collaboration with Cked titled Shutters." Yes, it. So, you can go and wish Kraft a speedy recovery in the comment section. Definitely a talented artist and thing. You understand me as some people, so I just leave it there, so, and you can do the rest in the comment section. Is it? Alright people, so moving on to the next topic now. We're going to talk about a new look from Vybz Kartel. And of course, you know, so every now and then a new photo or something as it relates to Vybz Kartel forward on the internet. So this is definitely one of them time here. And even though every time it's a Vybz Kartel new look, obviously him looks can't change much different, you understand? Even though I see people say, yo, the boss look different and thing, but you know, Kartel image still look the same from ever since, you understand? You're not going to expect to see somebody way off, you understand? But him looks change a little bit, which is understandable and thing. But anyway, this is what was posted, my people. Yeah, man, so you don't know, as I say, people are react to it. Some people feel like him look way different than how him used to look and thing, but you don't know. I just make you know, say, a new look of Vybz Kartel they on the internet now and people are talking about it. So I just have to share it too now, because you don't know the Gaza fans, them large out there, and them always want to keep into tune as it relates to Vybz Kartel. You understand me, some more people? So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Alright, so the next thing we'll talk about is MC Nuffy telling Vybz Kartel baby mother say, yo, she need to take the youth them and cut because they are being targeted, you see me? And I just want to talk about this quick and fast. I don't go itch on it too long. Only think that is a good idea, Zane. I feel like say, you know, that is the best thing for she do. Take them out of the country because they are being targeted and thing. And MC Nuffy did write a caption, Zane. I'm not going to read the caption, but basically he must say like the youth them are not troublemakers, and it's like, you know, they are being targeted. I remember just a few days ago, Little Addy did forward on the live and say a security man, we have a tool at him in a H0SPITAL and things. So is it a case where because them are Vybz Kartel youths, Zine, people are going to just always see them and trouble them? Because you don't know, a lot of people love Vybz Kartel. More people love him than hate him, but we can't act like say nobody out there not dislike Vybz Kartel and even hate. You see me? That is a strong word, but you have people who does not like the man or hate him and them don't even know him. You understand? Because some of them people are like even the security where did at this Vybz Kartel, the same one where them say we have tool at Vybz Kartel son. Look how the man has certain things about Kartel. I mean no Kartel no know him none at all. You understand what I say? So you have people who just pick up things from them head and just run with it and just, you know, this up the youth and this him father for nothing at all. But is that the situation, or is it just, you know, just a very unfortunate situation that happened to Little Addy? But as I say, people, more than if we not agree with MC Nuffy, so the youths them need to be taken out of Jamaica because they are being targeted and thing. And Little Addy himself, same life feel threatened because of, you know, like when him in the public, maybe people might, whatever it may be. So, more know anything about this in the comment section. You understand me, some people? So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist Laden, who has officially been released from prison. You understand, people? So let me get to this article right now so I want to understand what's going on, all right? So the article is saying, dancehall artist Laden, whose real name is Cked, is now a free man as he was released from prison yesterday after serving almost 30 months of a 4-year prison sentence for a firearm possession. Moments after his release, Laden was spotted riding a bike in the parking lot outside the prison gates. In the clip, the Time to Shine DJ zooms off and then turns towards the camera and is waiting entourage of friends who cheered him and declared his freedom. In December 2020, Laden was sentenced to 4 years imprisonment for illegal strap and 18 months for illegal ammunition. Both sentences had set to run concurrently, so he would have to serve a maximum of 4 years. He had been locked up 3 months before his sentencing. Laden was able to apply for parole after 1 year. The DJ had pleaded guilty to charges of illegal strap and illegal possession of firearm ammunition and failing to stop at the request of the police when he was spotted breaching a national curfew set to limit the spread of the CV-19. The police reported that about 10:40 p.m. on October the 28th, lawmen were in Cheapside, St. Elizabeth, when they signaled the driver of a black Mercedes-Benz motor car to stop. The driver, which turned out to be Laden, initially complied with the order but sped off when the police approached. A chase ensued, and during the chase, an object was seen being thrown from the sunroof of the car. The object turned out to be a tool, a strap. Laden rose to fame as a Digicel Rising Star top 10 finalist under the stage name Jim Laden, and is known for songs like Time to Shine, Feelings Too Heavy, Inner Life, and Never Lonely. So it's definitely a good look. So Laden is free, just like Tommy Lee Sparta. The only thing me have to say to them artists here, and me I say it plain and straight, I want to make sure you stay up on the good part now. You understand what I say? When I have enough fans, when I have enough family, I want to see how the people them happy when the artists them they are road and thing. I want to just stay on the good part, because you see, yo, it's not go pretty if we no go back there, so you understand, because it might not be the same thing. Them like a 2-year and 4-year business. Remember, if you get catch with an illegal tool now, you don't know the sentence. Hype on that now, because they might try to curb the crime rate in Jamaica. So, in this present moment, you don't want to get catch with them thing. You understand what I say, my people? Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.